Welcome back, everybody. And thank you for your patience earlier and in agreeing and ratifying all the articles. So we're now functioning. There's a couple more things we need to get through, and we've been discussing amongst ourselves the best way to do it. So you're going to have to excuse a few hiccups because there might be a bit of toing and froing. But the first and most important thing that we need to do is to introduce our new colleagues, the membership. Many of you are here. And at the risk of being a bit school teacher-ish, I'm going to what I thought would be good is to read through everybody, because not everybody is here, so that you know who has already joined the organisation. But I would ask that those people who are here, like we did with the board, if you could stand up and say hello and introduce yourself briefly, just so that we all can put a face to a name. So let's hope that this can work. It might not work, but I'll try. And shall I just do it? Yeah. Okay, so individual members I'm going to do first. I'm going to run through the people who've actually have joined us and are here in attendance. So Alicia Prudova from the Ural Industrial Biennial, I know is here. Where is she? If you'd like to introduce yourself. I think you should say so. I mean, obviously not your entire life history, just a kind of short, I'm Alicia, I'm great.
So yes, I'm representing Ural Industrial Biennial of Contemporary Art, which is located in Ekaterinburg. It's Ural region in Russia, and initial idea for our biennial was to develop this special format, industrial, and we are dealing a lot with this topic of industrial and post-industrial and organizing exhibitions mostly in industrial spaces and abandoned and functioning. So this is the main angle of our biennial. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and I think it's great for just a brief introduction because there are a lot of people here, so that's perfect amount of time. Anushka Hempel from the Colombo Art Biennial, I know I met earlier, I think. She was definitely here. No, she was here today. She will come back. She has long blonde hair. She's very nice. Yes. Basak Sanova from the Doak Biennial. No, not a presentation. We know what you like.
I like to tease you about that. Okay, my name is Başak Şenova. I'm an independent curator from Turkey. And I'm representing the OARC Underground, Bosnia and Herzegovina, which is a biennial that's taking place in Tito's atomic shelter. And it's in the military zone. And it's indeed already a military museum. So the idea is, after having 5 biennials, to have a museum of contemporary art which works together with the military museum. And then I'm also at the advisory board of Istanbul Biennial. I also did Helsinki Photography Biennial this year. And I'm working on the Jerusalem show, which is part of Kalanday International. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Beryl Madra from Sinopal.
Beryl Madra from Istanbul, independent art curator and art critic. I am now representing Sinopale, which celebrated its 10th year in the last version, and it just opened for its and I am also now artistic director of Çanakkale Biennale, which I mentioned this morning. Thank you.
Thank you. Christian, I can never say your surname, Oxenius, from Liverpool University. If you just stand up and say who you are quickly.
Hi. My name is Christian Oxenius. I'm working at both Liverpool University and John Moores University, so the two universities in Liverpool, on biennials and in particular their relation with the space of the city and not just physical space, so in general. And participated last year as part of the team that was producing the Agora 4th Athens Biennial. And, yeah. as well.
Thank you. Chungshen Wang from, is that CAFAM? CAFAM. CAFAM. Biennale, not biennial. Not here, okay. Daniel Rangel from ICCO. He's there.
Hi, I am Daniel Rangel.
Rangel, sorry, please forgive
That's okay.
my...
We are so multicultural here. It's so nice here to be like this.
Wait till we get further down.
But I am artistic director and curator from ICCO. We are organizing the World Biennial Forum #2 together with Biennial Foundation and São Paulo Biennial Foundation. But I also work as a curator. I'm now collaborating with Bienal de Havana next year. And last year I was collaborating with Cerveira Bienal and Trienal de Luanda. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Katerina Koskina from Thessalonica Biennial. Is there?
Hello, I'm Katerina Koskina. I'm an art historian and curator, and I'm representing Thessaloniki Biennale, which is a quite new biennale. We are having our next edition, the 5th one, next year. And I'm the director of the Biennale and the president of the board of the museum, the State Museum of Contemporary Art. Thank you.
Mark Schmitz-Odd from Mongolia.
Hello, my name is Mark Schmitz. I'm representing Land Art Mongolia. We have this year the 3rd edition of this biennial, and this will take place in beginning August. So if you're on the way, or if Mongolia is on your schedule, please feel free to visit us.
Let's have the annual general meeting there.
Between the 13th and the 16th of August is our public program this year in Mongolia. I mean, the biennial actually, I mean, just let me say just one sentence, is that the artists travel far away from Ulaanbaatar, about 10 hours drive, but our public program and exhibition will be in the National Gallery in Ulaanbaatar, 16th of August opening. Thank you.
Perhaps we should have an annual general meeting there. Jafar Iqbal from the Asian Art Biennale.
Hello. My name is Mohammad Jafar Iqbal. I'm from Asian Art Biennale, Bangladesh. I worked there since 2009 to 2013. Now I'm working at Shunno Art Space, which is converted into a non-profit organizations. I thank you all to invite me to witness the event. Thank you.
Razavan Ayon, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, from Bucharest Biennale. Not here. Regina Pinho Dalmeida, also from ICCO. Not here, great. Not great, sorry. This one's really difficult, this next one. All right, I'm going to do my best here, and I apologize in advance. Sehan Boztepe from Çanakkale.
Hi, it's Deniz Erbaş, the executive curator of the Çanakkale Biennial.
Oh, yeah,
Seyhan Boztepe is the founding director, who's sitting next to me. And Çanakkale is, as Beral Madra introduced briefly in the opening, in the morning session, is known by the name of Gallipoli, Hellespont, or Troya, or many names. And it's the 4th edition this year, in 27th of September, with the general theme of the centenary of the First World War. And it is initiated and run by a civil initiative, Kabinin. It's Çanakkale Biennial Initiative, and is highly supported by the local government, by the municipality. So it's quite unique conditions compared to the rest of Turkey. And you are all welcome in end of September to Çanakkale. Thank you.
Another ICCO member, Tara Queiroz. Is that any good?
Hi, I'm Tera Queiroz. I'm the institutional director for ECO. I'm part of the team also with Daniel Rangel. And we're very pleased, together with the Biennial, São Paulo Biennial, to bring the World Biennial Forum #2 to São Paulo.
Thank you. Ursula Zeller, who's here.
Yeah, my name is Ursula Zeller. I'm currently director of a museum in Switzerland, and my involvement with biennials comes from the time when I was the head of the visual arts department of IFA, which is now Elke. And there I had to do with funding of a lot of biennials, and with most biennials I had to do with the organizers, with the artistic directors. And therefore I had this interest in biennials and started a series of conferences, first together with René Bloch, this first 2000 conference in Kassel, and then we made 3 or 4 follow-ups. And ever since I'm interested in biennials, so now I'm the typical individual member of this biennial association, and I'm very glad that finally the association was founded, because we were talking since 2000 about something like that. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to really have to apologize now to somebody. So Agnieszka Kubicka from WR Media Art Biennial. I'm not even going to... thank you so much. I'm so sorry.
Hi, I'm Agnieszka Kubicka-Dzieduszycka, and I'm representing... yeah.
That's not funny to have...
You will get used to it, since the WRO Media Art Biennale from Wrocław in Poland is the institutional member, in fact. So we are since '89 Media Art Festival, first independent art initiative funded after '89, after the political social changes in the country. And since 2008 we are also a media art center, so we are both. We are a biennale and an art center with a regular program of activities. We are an independent foundation, an NGO being supported by the municipality and also by the Ministry of Culture. So Media Art Biennale WRO.
So thank you so much. So that's all of our individual members that are here. I'm going to go through institutional members now, and I think maybe what I'll do is read out the institutions, and then if somebody is here from that institution, they should say. So the Baltic Triennial of International Art.
My name is Virginia Januszkiewicz. I'm a curator at Contemporary Art Center in Vilnius, which is the organizer of the Baltic Triennial since Contemporary Art. It's a triennial that has its origins in 1979 in Soviet Lithuania, and the 15th edition of the triennial will happen next year in 2015. I'm also one of the curators. You're very welcome to visit us next September. At the same time, I realize I'm probably the only member participating here from the Baltic states. If you need any resources there, if you need any contacts, just approach me at any moment.
Thank you. The Biennial at the End of the World. I know you're here.
Hi, I don't speak English. I'm Alberto Grotesi. At first place, congratulations for this idea and for this association. WALL. I'm Alberto Grotesi, President Fundator of the Biennial of the End of the World. In the next time, and now binational with Chile and Argentina. Good. And the next edition with the help of the Papa Francisco.
Thank you. Biennale de São Paulo. You can all stand up.
Hi, I am Lydia Goldenstein. I'm director of one of the directors of São Paulo Bienal. I'm here representing Luis Tiripins, the president, our president, and I'm here with two colleagues, Emilio Calil and Rodolfo, and we are waiting all of you in September in São Paulo.
Thank you. The Biennial of Graphic Arts in Ljubljana.
Hello, everyone. I'm Nevenka Shivavec, director of Ljubljana Biennial. As you may know, this is one of the oldest biennial in the world, established in 1955 as a printmaking biennial. But through the years, it has developed in different directions. But what is extremely important is that in the time of Yugoslavia, a leading role in the non-alignment movement, the biennial was inviting artists from all over the world, even in 50s, 60s, 70s. So we have a really rich history. And we celebrate 60 years of the biennial next year, so you are all welcome to come to Ljubljana. Thank you.
Thank you. I have Biennial Foundation. So it's like you or Suzanne, yeah.
There are two colleagues of Biennial Foundation of me here. Lisa Mazza, in charge of the World Biennial Forum #2 in Sao Paulo, and Suzanne Booker, higher, in charge of our website and all the communication.
Chobby Mella, are you still there? Yeah, at the back, yeah.
Hi, I'm Shahidul Alam from Bangladesh, representing Chobby Mela, the Festival of Photography in Bangladesh. We started abortively in '95, genuinely in 2000, and in January 23rd it'll be our eighth festival, so you're very welcome to it. One of the reasons we needed to start was because photography, as in other places I suppose, but certainly in Bangladesh, is very low down in the hierarchy of the arts and generally rejected by mainstream art. I mean, for instance, the Asian Biennale in its rules states that photography and video cannot be entered. So we set up our own festival and it's now fairly successful. You're welcome to it.
Thank you. Curitiba International Biennial? Biennial? Not here. Oh, yes, here, sorry.
My name is Luis Ernesto, architect and director general de Curitiba Bienal. In 21-year celebration, start in 1993. Celebration. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Organization.
Thank you for speaking English. Ghetto Biennale. Leah's at the back there.
Hi, this is Leah Gordon and Andre Eugène from the Ghetto Biennale, which is a biennale held in Port-au-Prince, in a popular neighborhood of Port-au-Prince, Haiti, hosted by Artist Resistance, which is an artist collective from Haiti.
Thank you. Jakarta Biennale.
Hello, my name is Vicky Rosalina. I'm from Jakarta Biennale, which is based in Jakarta, Indonesia. We started in 1974, and we have the latest last year. It was the 15th. Thank you.
Thank you. It's Liverpool Biennial next, which is me. So Hello. Media Arts Biennial. Seoul. It doesn't say Seoul. Okay, shh, it's fine, she's asleep. We'll wake her later. Shh.
Hello, my name is Enrique Rivera from Chile, the Mini Art Biennale that takes place in 1993 in Santiago. Well, it's a biennial that encourages the participation of artists, scientists, and communities specifically. Will take place on October next year, and also everyone invited. Thank you.
Thank you. Moscow Biennale. Right behind you, Joseph.
My name is Joseph Bakstein. I'm an artistic director and commissioner of Moscow Biennial, which has been set up 10 years ago. And technically, all the major artists, independent and private art institutions in Moscow dedicated to contemporary art appeared after this first biennial. And now we're going to organize the 6th biennial next year. And the historical moment was when the first biennial took place in 2005. It happened in the former Lenin Museum. It was really a historical moment for the Russian contemporary art world. Thanks.
Thank you. Ruwak Biennale. Khalil.
My name is Khalil Rawah. We initiated Ruwak Biennale 10 years ago. Ruwak Biennale is after an institution named Ruwak, an organization, an NGO, which works with architecture heritage in rural and villages in Palestine. The 5th edition, working title, the 5th Ruwak Biennale is not a biennale. It's a format that we are experimenting with that we hope that it will be an ongoing activities for 2 years. We are also interested in the notion of, as an artist, I'm also interested in the notion of a biennale as an artwork. We're interested also in working with other biennales to expand the potential and the possibilities of movement and being in Palestine and outside Palestine. So anybody who's interested in working with our Biennale, just let me know. Thank you.
Vancouver Biennale. Okay. The Young Artists Biennale.
Hello, my name is Radu Pervolovic, and I am the director of the Biennial of Young Artists in Bucharest, Romania. We're working on the 6th edition now, which will take place in 2014 and 2015, in 2 years. And it will be about biometric identification. Thank you.
Okay. That's our institutional members. Actually, WRO, you're an institutional member. Sorry, it's a mistake on my list. I think that's my phone going off. I'm really sorry if it is. Now we have associate members. I'm going to just read this note because I haven't had time to digest it. Some associate members are eligible for individual and institutional membership. However, due to membership process, which takes a while to complete, those of who signed up in the last week have temporarily been assigned as associate. They can translate after this assembly. Does that make sense? Yeah. Sorry, I just read it out exactly as you said it. Yeah. All right. Associate members. Anhuber Sigmart. Okay. From the University of Bern. Aitul Kayahan, who is a freelancer, not here. Barbara Krillik from Colombia. Yeah. Oh, poor Sarah.
Thank you. I'm Barbara Krulik. I'm an independent curator. I'm based actually in Amsterdam, and I worked on the first International Biennial of Contemporary Art in Cartagena, Colombia. I was a curator for performance art and co-curator with Berta Sichel, who was artistic director. Thank you.
Thank you. Cypran Siucle from the Experimental Project, not here. Drew Hammond from Berlin, should be here. Hasn't had to come very far. Anyway, Emma Marilyn Douala from, oh yeah, she's there, great.
So I'm not, hi, I'm not Marilyn Douala-Bell, but her representative. She's the director of the Salon Urbain de Douala, which is taking place in Douala, Cameroon. It is a public arts festival taking place since 2007. Has taken place also 2010 and 2013. It's a festival managing art projects in different neighborhoods in Douala, inviting artists, but not only, also curators and architects to work together in the districts. And it was initiated by the Independent Art Center and organization Doualat, directed also by Marilyn Douala-Bell since 1991. Thank you.
Thomas Wendland from the Mediations Biennale. Oh, it's Tomek, it's you. It's spelled wrong here.
Yeah, it's always officially Thomas, unofficial Tomek. So sometimes you can get email from me with signed Tomek instead of Thomas. Anyway, we began 1993 with Inner Spaces Festival, where Sally was coming. It was great memory. And 2007 we changed it into the biennial called Mediations Biennale, because the idea was that Poland is somewhere between Asia and Europe historically, so this is like a platform for meeting between Western civilization and Eastern civilization basically, but it's much more open platform than this. And first of all, I'm an artist and I treat it as you, as maybe a biennial or a meeting between different creative people as a concept of creative event, as an art piece maybe in a way. And to distinguish between being artist or curator is for me something maybe which we should forget slowly. And I do also quite a lot of events like continuity, like a serial event like Hotel de Inmigrantes or Pavilion Zero in Venice. And those things, I think is something like my projects abroad. We opened the biennial in Poland the 21st of September this year, but the 25th we will have an international conference called Post-Global Future, which is kind of, again, intuition about the future, and if you want to join us, you are very welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Gökçe Erbatu from Istanbul Expeditions.
Hi, it's Gökçe Erbatu from Istanbul Exhibitions. We are a private firm that give consultancy on art or do art management, and that's all.
Thank you. Inga Steenman from Riga Art Space.
Hello, I'm Inga Steinmane from Riga, and I run Riga Art Space, our exhibition hall, for 4 years, since 2010, and ended last year. And my active positions now is I am a selection committee member of our Contemporary Art Prize, which is happening with biannual regularity, and also by developing a new art center in Jurmala. It's not far from Riga, and it's in the architecture treasure of Soviet times, in the building of architecture treasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Jane Devery from the National Gallery Victoria. No? Monica Sazzatelli? Yeah. No? Yeah. Oh, yeah, hi. From Goldsmiths in London.
Hi, I'm Monica Sassatelli from Goldsmiths. I'm a lecturer in sociology and director of an interdisciplinary center for urban research. And I've been involved recently in a multi-university project on festivals, urban and several kinds of festivals. And I was doing the research on the Venice Biennale. So that sparked my interest on biennials. And so here I am as an observer.
Thank you. Thierry Geoffroy.
Thierry Geoffroy from Copenhagen. I'm with Tiana Miskovic. We come from Copenhagen. It's Copenhagen Biennale. My background is to work with the project Biennalist since 22 years, but this Biennale is about format. We want to do a Biennale of ultra-contemporary art, where the Biennale will change, the exhibition will change every day. It's going to be only a 5 weeks Biennale, but we want to stick on the idea of what is now, and for this we have to change the exhibition every day. So it's going to be like a marathon of 5 weeks, and we have to involve the institution, but also the media, like the TV station, and also the public space. We have 3 years to prepare it, so we are looking for artists that work in this territory of being in time, and also working about emergency. For example, if they see some things that they find important today, they can exhibit the same day. Few artists are able to work that fast. So we are into also an education system called the Academy of Emergency Art, where we are going to try to create an academy where artists can train to have tools to respond very fast to emergencies.
Thank you.
You want to add something?
Tijana, is this you? You're next anyway. Yeah, so you could say hello quickly. Just.
Hello, my name is Tiana Miskovic. I am from the same I'm also from the Copenhagen Biennial, and we are developing this idea. So please add some input to us, because it's a kind of new category we feel that we are developing, and this is why we are here. And thank you very much.
Thank you. We're nearly there, everybody. Well done for bearing with this process. Vakil Rahman from Dakar Art Summit. Oh, there he is, yeah.
Hello, Ms. Wakilur Rahman from Bangladesh. Actually, I'm an artist and representing Dhaka Arts Center is a non-profit cultural space. As an independent curator, I also worked 2010 with Asian Art Biennale in some extent, and also Dhaka Art Summit. Yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Wato Saratali from Tbilisi. Triennial? A triennial. It's our first one. Not here today. Vasiliki Tsazanaku. Not here. Pokayo, I know you are here from Athens. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Pokayo. I'm an artist and a curator. I'm founding director of the Athens Biennale, and it's a privately run independent biennale, non-for-profit organization, and we are moving to the 5th biennial next year. Thank you.
Thank you. Yasmin Gong from the Shanghai Himalayas Museum.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Gong, originally from Beijing and based in Berlin, also moved to Brussels, but here representing the Shanghai Himalaya Museum. I'm actually independent curator and art critic, and working with different museum and institution. The latest exhibition that I did within Biennial was in March in the Marrakesh Biennial, which was a wonderful one, of the participation of the Chinese, 4 Chinese artists there. Thank you.
Thank you. Zhenhua Li.
I'm an independent curator. Thank you.
Oh, well done. Top marks. And Steve, our final member is Steve Mass from Turo College in Berlin.
Hi, I'm Steve Mass. I'm a lecturer in communications, Turo College, Berlin.
I'm also a independent curator working with Berlin Academy and Weissensee. In a past lives, I was art consultant in the New York City Board of Education in stressed neighborhoods, highly stressed neighborhoods, and schools in the Bronx. And in a really past life, I was the owner of a space called Mud Event Factory. Keith Herring was my curator, and Basquiat, Jean-Michel Basquiat, my house musician.
Lucky you. Good, so that's the end of the people I have on the list. I'm sure there are people here who are not on the list, so if anybody feels that they've been completely left out and unloved, do you want to jump quickly up to your feet and say who you are, briefly?
I think it's nice to mention, Annette, that you are also here. Annette Keulenkamp from Documenta, newly appointed director. We had, well, she's so new, let's say, in her position that the registration process didn't get in time, but she's here, and I think it's important. Yeah.
Oh, you're being handed a microphone, yeah.
Yeah, my name is Annette Keulenkamp. I'm not the director, but the CEO of Documenta. I'm only there since 1st of April this year. I'm very happy to be here. I think it's very important that Documenta is part of this important discussion, and we will be part, and I hope an active part, and I'm looking very much forward to work with all you together on this important issue. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you, everyone. I think it was really important for us to hear who's in the room, and it's really exciting to have so many people from so many diverse projects.